Welcome to the newsletter. Invincible Island specially helps the Ukrainians overcome the ambush. On Channel HT New, Ukrainians can find essential utilities in hundreds of Invincible Centers erected across the country following Russian missile raids. Borys Markovnikov, a retired Ukrainian construction worker, had to move several times during the conflict. The destination this time is just a short distance from his home in the town of Bucha, northwest of the capital Kiev, called the Invincible Center. This is a facility built by the government to serve food, drink and warmth to the people of Ukraine in the face of Russian missile attacks. In recent weeks, Ukraine has deployed hundreds of Invincible Centers in places where people face power, water and heating outages. At these centers, they can warm up, charge their phones, enjoy snacks and hot drinks, and even entertain. My neighbor said that there was a tent with electricity and television, and I came to see it. We still believe. Without faith, you cannot exist, Mr. Markovnikov said, at the same time. Said his house had lost power. Nearly 1,000 Invincible Centers have been erected across Ukraine since the program was first launched on November 18, Ukraine's emergency response service said. The program's website has a handy online map so residents can locate them. As of November 25, more than 67,000 people have received help from the Invincible Centers. The number of people helped will increase as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and many experts warn that Russia may continue to conduct missile raids. The Invincible Centers in Ukraine are usually insulated tents and are smaller than a classroom. These facilities are essentially a temporary solution to support the Ukrainian people while units repair broken power lines or repair water pipes damaged after raids. Inside a tent, children crouched down to play games on their phones, while some young men typed on laptops, and elderly women just sat quietly. One young girl hugged her dog tightly, while others poured hot cups of tea and made honey. The Invincible Centers provide free essential services to residents, replacing many of the cafes and restaurants that once helped Ukrainians shelter, access the internet and keep warm at home. Their power went out and couldn't use the heating system. When the power goes out, I will look to places where there is electricity. It can be cafes that get electricity from other places, or now I can look for a center Invincible. Mykola Pestakov, 26 years old, a resident of Bucha, said while using the computer. Yuri Mikhailovsky, a firefighter who helps run the Invincible Center, released a brochure showing that more than 1,000 people have visited the center since it was first established 10 years ago. Day in Bucha, where most of the houses are without electricity. According to information on the official website of the Invincible Centers, these facilities will become islands of safety, stability, warmth and unity for the Ukrainian people in the event of a power outage. Emergency. A salvo of cruise missiles brought down the national electricity grid, causing dehydration in large parts of Ukraine. Satellite images show that Ukraine looks like a dark island. The capital Kiev is in the dark, except for some public facilities and businesses that have generators. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share to support and update the latest videos from HT News channel.